boys, girls, cats, dogs, frogs, birds, sheep, parrots, weasels, toucans, octopus, octopi? What is the plural for an octopus? Anyways. Guys. Still a little sick. I apologize for that. But anyways though, today we're getting into the whole obstacle trolling dealio again. However, what we're going to be doing differently today, we've learned quite a bit from last time. We actually got some fantastic suggestions in the previous video. I didn't save the comments. I'm sorry, your names aren't going to be in there. I apologize. I'm sorry. Really though, truly I mean it. Thank you so much for the suggestions. But one of you suggested, you know who you are, that we should go into a VIP server first, build the ultimate troll obstacle course, and then we go into a public server and make people do it, because then that way they won't see what we're doing and catch on immediately. It's perfect. So thank you for that suggestion. And then somebody else suggested, well actually I'll wait until we're in game before I start talking about that, but highly encourage you guys to try this out for yourself. You know, it's a lot of fun, and you don't actually technically have to do it in a VIP server, so that way you don't actually need any Robux. You just go into the game and do it. It still works perfectly fine. We were able to do a video on it last time, but this time it's the ultimate version. Yes, I'm hoping that this time we can really get to people, because you know, we learned a thing or two. I mean, it doesn't matter what color we choose really, but for the sake of this, I'm going to be going here, and this was our previous obstacle course, and let's see if we can learn anything from this. So this so far, yeah, you know, that's like good. It starts off with like, okay, this is normal, so you're supposed to avoid the red. I do like that. I think we should keep that in this next obstacle course we're going to be making, where you fool the person at the beginning to think that they're playing a normal obby. So then naturally, you're going to want to step on that one, but really, for those of you who don't know, you actually got to jump on the red for this part here. Now, this part, I think, may have been a little bit too much, because people who play, first off, people who play, like, say, looking at an angle like this, it is so confusing. You would immediately think, yeah, you're supposed to jump on these pads here, and then you make it across. Wrong. For those of you who don't know, that is absolutely not what you're supposed to do. See if you can figure it out. You need to go like this. What? How is anyone supposed to know that unless they are very familiar with the actual like obbies that you can make in this game? Now, a huge thing that you guys were screaming for, and now this is the other suggestion that I was talking about. You see how the checkpoints here are yellow? Well, not all checkpoints in this obby are yellow. Stupidly enough, stupid Dennis, how dare you? Well, the trap checkpoint there obviously should have been yellow, not red. So a lot of you guys were telling me to change that up. I think that's a great idea. I think we can get people by doing that. Now this was confusing. However, it seemed to have not kept the colors, because I remember I made it a very simple green or red, but now all the colors are messed up, so I don't actually remember at all. We're on the checkpoint though, so that's good. So maybe, nope, not that one apparently. So it goes left, right, left then. In that case, I'm pretty sure we go left, right, and then left. No, great. Well, don't worry, whenever we transfer the obby over to the public server, we will make sure that they're actually colored properly. So we go left, right, and then right. I mean, I don't know. These panels are honestly a troll in themselves, because anything random in obstacle courses don't make any sense. I need to sneeze. Look at something bright. Look at something bright. And it's not doing anything. Great. If you guys ever really need to sneeze and you're just on the brink of sneezing, stare at a really bright light and it's going to make you sneeze. I don't know why. Don't ask me how it works. I don't know. But I don't know, apparently it does. Well, I mean, that was a bad example because it didn't for me right there. Now, here, you might be thinking, oh, I'm supposed to avoid the rocks. Duh. Though you're supposed to jump on the rocks, you jump on the red. The thing is though, is we're probably going to change this because a lot of people were falling for this, or sorry, weren't falling for this in the last obby that I made. So we're probably not going to keep the rocks. But now here, trap checkpoint, that I should have made yellow. I agree. That was very dumb. But you see here, so it actually did keep the coloring. So you'd think, oh, I'm supposed to go on the green. No, you go on the red. And then, no. You're not supposed to go on that one. What? I am so confused. Which one are you supposed to go on then? The left one? I don't know. Yeah, this one then. What? Which one? Is it on the green one? Did I just troll myself? I might have. So we're supposed to... So the whole time you think you're supposed to be on the red... And then it is actually just the green. Wow, I literally just trolled myself. Well, we know that that works then. Well, we can go ahead then and completely clear out this obby. Goodbye. One last look at the obby. Oh, Sir Beelzebub, it was so good, but so terrible at the same time. We're gonna do a much better job now. Okay, clear obby. Bah. Now, here we go. How are we going to do this? Well, you see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go build. And let us keep up with the whole... Can we have it dip down? Down ramp. Oh, you are not a deluxe member. Excuse me. Excuse me. For 1 month. How about for 1 week? Because we just want it for, you know, for the sake of the example, we're just gonna be deluxe just for a little bit, you know. Now it expires in 6 days and 23 hours. So we gotta be quick. Sir Beelzebub, we gotta make this as fast as we can. So we go build, and then down ramp. And the reason why I'm making it a down ramp is because I want to have a nice spectating area for winners, so that if you win, you are rewarded with the pleasure of being able to watch everyone else fail over and over again. Here, we're going to keep it with like a, okay, yeah, avoid the red, duh. But then... we could do something kind of subtle. That's not a bad one. Extended disappearing platforms. I don't want it to be the exact same as the previous obby, so this could be interesting. This could be very interesting. So you're not supposed to you're not supposed to touch that. But what if we did this? I don't know if this is going to be too obvious. I don't know how I feel about this. This is really weird. If we get rid of the red and then we just keep the actual other coloring here like that, do you think maybe that's confusing? That seems pretty like... And it's a subtle troll, actually. It's subtle. So here, you think like, okay, yeah, you don't, no problem. And then here, maybe someone could fall for it, maybe. But then again, if they do fall for it, it's like, that's okay, whatever, fine. They just like, I don't get it. I don't really know why. So that's fine. Keep it nice and subtle. And then, okay, great. We're definitely gonna need a checkpoint after this subtle troll. So we go now, checkpoint. Where's that? Checkpoint trap. We're gonna do a normal checkpoint there. There we go. There we go. Nice little checkpoint there. And now we can actually go back up just for the spiral. Not to this spiral, although stairs might not be a bad addition. What do the stairs look like? Like this? Do they disappear behind you? No. Okay. So, oh, it's just like this then. Oh, get you some real height. Maybe that should be at the winners in that case. Yeah, let's make that at the winners. So, in that case, we will just go, we gotta do a ramp, go upwards, just like that. Yeah, okay. Now, that's fine, we can keep it red, you know, get people real confused. Now is where we do a little bit more subtle, you know, still keeping it subtle. Can you jump to the other one? Yes, you can. So now here, I'm gonna put in fake red jumps. No, that should have went there. Hold on. So like this. Oh, this is good. So it makes this whole part of the obby way harder than it needs to be. So people are gonna think, oh geez, how am I supposed to do this? Although it should actually be moved over one that means that we can then see if people are immediately jumping over the first one. Just makes it a little bit more obvious for the spectator, and then that makes that middle jump a real pain. There we go. Built. Let us go. Let's do something a little bit crazier now, even more trolly than before. This could be interesting. What do we do with these disappearing paths? See, these are always going to be disappearing. Oh, okay, and then it just means that I see. So you can't really fake. Huh. Okay. Alright, you can't really fake it. You can't really jump to the other one. Okay, so we can't do that one. That one doesn't really seem like it would work too well in a troll lobby. Well, let's teleport to the checkpoint over here. Okay, we should definitely put another one then after this. And what do you know? You can just jump on the red, no problem. I hope that when we go into the public server, people don't see what I'm trying to do. I hope that they just didn't watch the previous troll lobby video that we did. Here, we can do a... This would be funny, actually. If we go trap, do a trap checkpoint, and then we'll do one more kind of simple obstacle after that. Yeah, nice and simple, not bad. And then we'll go back to a normal checkpoint. Normal checkpoint. Yellow. Now you see, it's... What I like here is that it's a subtle difference because that checkpoint there is glowing, whereas the trapped checkpoint is not glowing. But that could be exactly what we need, so that people who are paying attention, that's when they're like, hey, whoa, wait a second, what's going on here? Really, for people who aren't paying attention, they get punished. So we should actually not have that checkpoint right there, because then you can immediately see it. So what we should do is remove last, build a downward ramp. Out of bounds, too low. Too low? But didn't we go back up? How could that be too low? We went back up. Are you kidding me? Where's that other ramp? There we go. Too low. What? What? Okay, fine. We'll do an upward ramp. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, it's cool. Upward ramp. And then a checkpoint. I think that works. Yeah, there you go. So you'd really have to zoom out if you want to notice it. Now... we can go like this. Hiya. See, not so bad. Not so bad at all. So a little bit of this here, a little bit of that action. You guys are all familiar with this one, though. This is what we did last video, but that's okay, because here's what we're going to be doing, guys. Ooh, and this is why this is going to be the ultimate prank troll obby, is because now we just have to safely assume that people are going to be onto us, which is fair. You know, I also wouldn't trust myself. But what we're going to be doing now is putting a real twist on whether they can trust us or not by doing this. 2 right turns for a full loop, and now we're actually going to be messing with them. So what path? And then let's do another checkered one. That would be interesting. Let's do it. Another checkered one. And then a checkpoint. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to go... Oh, what's the right one here? Can we can't do camera trick, can we? No. So it is not the red one. So we got to start all the way again. That's fine. Everything's okay. We'll come back here. Probably should have made the checkpoint on the other side, but that's fine. Green one? Is it the green one? It is the green one. So, gonna color that red. And look at that, guys. So you got, hold on a second. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. But the green one, just so that they're all consistent. So the green one is actually the one that you want to go on. So that's what I did to myself at the beginning of this video. But now, people are gonna think, oh, now you want to jump on the red, just like it was in on that part. But no, we're actually gonna keep it the same. And for people who are really paying attention, they're gonna see that the two are slightly different. So we're gonna see if someone can actually get through this obstacle without completely embarrassing themselves. It'll be great. Now though, we want a upward ramp and you can do some wall climb. What can you do on the wall climb? I'm gonna remove last and then a wall climb. You still can't do that? You gotta go down now? Great. Okay, fine. Downward ramp then. Hiya. Downward ramp. And then wall climb out of bounds. How is it out of Okay, fine. Remove last. Jeez. Well, guys, here's something we could do. And go what path? Sorry, what tile, I should say. How is this gonna work? Hit. Did that? I don't understand. Okay, so that's good. So we know that. So this one here is gonna be red. Man, we're gonna be confusing people here. And then green. And then... Nope. That one should be red and then green. Oh man, we're gonna be confusing people here. We should make the last one left. Okay, sweet. So that means we can then go green and then red. That is so confusing. Oh, it hurts my brain. What if this randomizes, you know, like whether it's the left or right, it randomizes, meaning whenever we reload our obby, it actually changes. So we might have to adjust the colors whenever we bring it to a public server. But anyways, though, I want to include a nice spectating area. So we're gonna have an upward ramp, and then can we just have it move forwards? Yeah. It is not. It is not a thing. We can just go checkpoint, and then another checkpoint, or a winners maybe. I guess we just have to do checkpoints and then a winners. Oh, here's what we do. So we go remove last, and then build a trap, and then another checkpoint, and then winners. So that'll be the little clearing you have at the end. So you're going on all these checkpoints, but then all of a sudden, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Boom. So then you got that one that's slightly off, and you're thinking, what is going on there? And obviously you would die. We're not going to click that though. And then boom, winners. And the reason why I did it like that is because that's the little spectating area where you see the rest of the obby and you see how people do. So let's kind of quickly go through it. We'll go through it ourselves. Actually, we can go through it whenever we bring it to a public server. So that is good. Obby is done. Now we're just going to hop into a public server, load it up, watch people go through, and it'll be great. It'll be fantastic. Oh, and we can claim blue. Here we go, guys. Okay, so let's go through it. Let's hope that, well, let's quickly do it before anybody notices. So you do this, you got to jump over that part there. Okay, and then we might have to do some recoloring, but so far here, I'm just going to humor it and jump over the red in case anyone's watching, and they're going to think they have to jump over the red as well. You're not supposed to touch that, and then here, you're supposed to go on the red. Wow, this is confusing. You'll come through here, and now this part, is it still the green? Was that changed? It is still the green, and then that part's just the gray, and we can do this. Okay, now see here the coloring is weird, but is it still left, left, left? No. Okay, so that's something that we got to change. Thankfully we can teleport forwards. She just went right into the wall there. Not sure if you guys saw that. So it goes left, right, and then left. Okay, good. Red and then green. Okay, let's watch this person do it. So this person jumped over the red, did not touch the fake checkpoint, which good on him, but did fall for the checkers. So let's spectate him. So he's jumping over the red. He has fallen for this so far, but that's okay. It's a subtle one, very subtle. And now he's gonna go, oh, okay, so I need to he's still falling for it. Yes. Oh man, naturally you just want to not touch the red so bad, regardless if you've seen it before or not, like if you've seen these exact obstacles before. So he still doesn't know that it's okay to touch the red on some of these obstacles. So this person just doesn't care, is just going for it. And then this person knows now, okay, so he needs to touch the red, and now we can see. So are they gonna know to go on the green path there? Here he comes. All right, and yep, going on the green path, all right. And then hasn't fallen for that, but now this part here is extremely random. So you'd think you're supposed to touch the green. He goes for the green. Wait a second. All of them were... Are all the right ones green? I did not mean to do that. No! What? How did he do that? How did he get through that? What? 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 Hold on. No way. How did... Wait, what? So if you do it fast enough, maybe. Hey. No, I don't know how he did that. I still have no idea, but that's okay. We'll accept it, and then we'll let other people try to see if they can do that. Okay, so this first part here might just be too difficult in general. People seem to be touching the top. I don't know if that's because they're willingly doing it or if they don't realize that you're actually not supposed to do that. They're just touching all of them. They don't seem to care. A lot of people are jumping on the top there. So I think we're actually getting people with that. Are you going to jump over? Can you do it? Can you do it? Okay, she's not going for it. I gotta see these people over here. So people didn't seem to make it across on that side. Okay, here. So this guy's coming, and he stood on the red. He went for the red, but it's actually the green. So I think that this dude is assuming that you're not supposed to touch anything that seems like you're supposed to. Like, he's only going for the red blocks. Here we go. We'll get to see it again now. Is he gonna go for the green, or is he gonna touch the red? And he goes for the green. Okay. And he's gonna jump on the red now. No. Okay, interesting. I thought that people would he goes for the green. Hey, you're not supposed to do that. Oh, I'm interested to see, is she gonna touch the checkpoint? Is she gonna fall for it? Oh, didn't fall for it, but then falls for the next one. Everyone always falls for the checkers, except for that time. So goes for the red, goes for the green, and then the green again. Nice, you did it. Okay, now, is he going to just walk across all of these? Walking across. Not that one, though. Not that one. They noticed. And he won. Congratulations. Oh, man. He did it. Okay, they all know that you can touch the red. I love that dude over there, though, when he first went through, he had no idea. Okay, so they go through the green. But now, do they fall for this one? Are they comparing and contrasting? I think she is. Okay. Now, what about this part? This part, everyone dies on. Everybody dies on it. Is she going to go for the green or the red? Is she going to go for the green or red? She goes for the green. Okay. Now, here, they know. You're supposed to go on the red. So you go on the red, but then she went for the red again. She just assumed they would all be red. Okay, I want to see what this guy does now, because he's going through it again. Yeah, see, you're not supposed to go on the green. So they're going to go on the red, and then he goes for the green, and then the green again. Did she not see what he did? Did she not know to go on the green now? I don't know. Okay, she goes for the green. Oh man, a lot of people are coming. So that dude keeps going for all the greens. I don't know. Now for him, it must be especially confusing because, oh, where's she going to go at the end there? Is she going to go on the green or the red one? What are they thinking? What are they going to do? But I'm looking over there. Is she going to go red? Is she gonna go green? I'm waiting for it. She's thinking about it. She doesn't know. She has no idea. Is anyone gonna fall for this over here? No one seems to be going on the wrong checkpoints, which, you know, I guess, what? Okay, good. I thought she actually survived over there, but she died. Okay, so she found out it's the green one. Does she go for the red? No, she does not. So no one seemed to go for the red on that checker pattern. Interesting. Everyone went for the white on that one, and then they died. But then when they went to that one, they didn't go. I guess the discoloration got them slightly. So she's going through. Is she gonna touch that one? She touched that one! Oh, she fell for it! Oh, yes! We got someone with the checkpoints. Oh, perfect. Well, guys, there you go. I think we did almost everything imaginable when it comes to making our own troll obby. Look at that person's obby over there. Wow. This looks like, can you win? I don't even know if I want to try. I mean, look at this. It is just infinite disappearing paths, and you just got to keep going. This is not happening, and I'm getting further away. Here we go. This goes for way too long. Absolutely no way. I'm not doing that. Nope. Leaving the game right now. Rage quitting out of that. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I would like to thank you so much for joining me for another Roblox adventure. If you enjoyed, please remember to leave the video a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out the Sir Meowsalaw plushie available at DenisDaily.com. Link in the description below. But other than that, guys, again, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.